Hi everyone, this is Mr. Netch with Sky High Origami, and in this video I'm going to go over the Sky High Floater, used to win the competition for the longest hang time. Now the previous video we had a long bomber-like jet that was used to cover a long distance. Now this guy is more of a fighter. He stays up in the air in circles like this until he hits the ground. So the point of this sculpture or piece is to maximize wingspan. Alright, we're going to start with an 8.5 by 11. It's going to start the same way as the other one. We need to create a center guide. How do we do that? Let's fold the piece of paper in half. Find the edges, press, fold, and crease. I like to use a tool. Excellent. Now we have a center guide. Let's go ahead and build the nose. We're going to bring this corner to the center and this corner to the center. Corner 1. Line it up, press, hold, crease. Excellent. Let's do the other side. And step 1 is complete. We have manufactured the nose. All right. Now things are going to get a little bit different. Now we're going to take the peak and we're going to bring it all the way down, and you want to make your fold right about here. All right. So you don't want to go too low. You want to go right where that folds down naturally, okay? So we're just going to tuck that in right there. Bam. And then again, use your center crease. That line should line up on that line. Bam, bam. Press, hold, crease, use a tool. Great. Now we're here. Now we're going to go ahead and build a reinforced nose. So we're going to bring this edge, airplane fold to here, bring this edge, airplane fold to here. Now the trick is we're going to want to leave a 1/2 inch here and a 1/2 inch here. So when I make my fold, it's not the same airplane fold as we did in step 1. I'm leaving an inch's space. Now this allows for air to flow through the wings and get trapped, and that way it keeps your floater up top. See what I mean by 1/2 inch? Excellent. Let's do the other side. Great, now we're here. Now we're going to build the cockpit. The cockpit's down here. We're going to take this little flap, just bring it right up. And that seals the deal. It's going to hold everything in. Bam. Now we're literally going to take the plane, flip it over, and fold it in half. All right. There's my tiny little cockpit. There's the pilot. Now, you're not going to bring the wing to the base. You're going to overfold the base. Why? Because we're maximizing wingspan, because we want to maximize hang time. All right. So instead of bringing my wing's edge to the cockpit, I'm going to kind of overextend by maybe 20 to 50%, depending on your preference. All right. Fold, crease. Now whatever you do on one side, you're going to do on the other. So we're going to flip it over. Now we're going to fold my wing's edge to the other wing, and see what I meant by overfolding. All right, see how it's above the base. So now I'm going to match that edge to this edge, and the wings will line up perfect, and that's the beauty. All right, so press, hold, and you guessed it, crease. Use your tool. Now we're going to open up the wings. Now you have this fancy nose. You have a cockpit, and you have these like air intakes, like you see in the jets on TV that take air in. And now this plane is going to float around, and you're going to win the competition.